Hello. So basically, I should kind of, and if you guys don't know me, I do have a podcast. I guess I'm just here to record an actual video of me talking. And I'm also recording in the comfort of my own bed because this is how I record all of my episodes, or all of my podcasts where I'm talking because I'm like, I want to record at the comfort of my own home. I feel like I don't need like a cute background or any of that. Like I do have a couple little drawings on the back. Like this wall is pretty plain. Um, well, my wall's pretty plain in general. I gotta, we need to get some decorations in here. But like I need to get some decorations in here for real. But so it's really, really exciting to be actually recording like actual video because I feel like I'm probably gonna talk a lot more. Like my hair isn't done. I literally had took my wig off when I got home from work and I just laid there. And then my fiance was here, but we live separately until we're married, of course, which we did. I'll tell you when I'm more comfortable with y'all. But so I literally took my wig off when I got home. And I was like, and my fiance had left. He left around like 5, and I was like, well, you know what? I need to record an episode, and so this is what I'm doing. I'm recording an episode. Um, and literally, I really want to talk about procrastination because I was procrastinating recording this episode yesterday, and I was procrastinating doing my homework. And let's talk about procrastination. Let's talk about how it literally, and also my videos are unedited, but I think I might edit this one um not like cut things out, but because I feel like we need raw, we need unfiltered, we need real. And also this is his grandma's. He proposed with his grandma's ring. I literally love it. It's so just so cute, elegant little real. It's like a real diamond. It's not like cuban zirconium. So anyways, I'm getting off topic. Sorry. So literally I also got a microphone, so I'm finally not recording off of that little. I think I'm gonna hold it instead of having it attached to my shirt. But literally, there's a bug. It's not like a roach. It's literally a gnat. I'm not that gross. I will show you guys. I swear. My apartment is like really, really clean. Like because we have a, well, I have a dog and a cat, but it's also my fiance's dog and my fiance's cat actually, because he knew both of the animals from like 3 years ago. Okay, we're getting off topic. Okay, but anyways, I got a microphone. A friend of mine had given it to me, which is super sweet of her. And also I'm so excited to be recording a video. But anyways, we're gonna talk about procrastination because I've been procrastinating this episode. I've been procrastinating literally everything, and we're gonna talk about why it's bad for you. Why is procrastination bad for you? Mm-mm-mm. Listen, procrastination is something that I struggle with so bad. It's something that I'm just like, dude, I'd rather just scroll and watch my phone all day instead of do what I actually need to do so I can live as a human being. And the thing is procrastination is like one of those things that it's either like you do it or you just never do it at all. Like you don't really, you gotta think about it. Do you ever actually do it later, or do you do it the next day? Or maybe you do it later, but maybe it's way later when you're like, dang, I had time to get this done earlier. And then here you are. You're like, dude, I had time to get this done earlier, and now I'm not able to get it done like I expected it to get it done. But it's fine because I'm like that too. So literally at the beginning of me being in college, both colleges actually, because I'm in fashion merchandising and I'm in Bible college. So at the beginning of me being in college, literally I procrastinated all my assignments, even though I knew when they were due. Bible college assignments due on Thursday. Um, and then what's the other school? First, sorry, fashion merchandising, Sunday. Those assignments are due on Sunday. So then I'm like, okay, so this is when I'll do it because at the time I wasn't working where I'm at now, where I have Mondays off. So this is when I'll do it. I'll do it then. I'll do it here. But I never got it done. Even when I had time to get it done, I'd rather just lay down because at that time I was working. Bro, this not. Go away. Literally at the time I was working like like really long like shifts where I didn't have time to do anything. So if I had a day off, I just wanted to lay down all day. But the thing is that I feel like if I would have gotten all of those things done when I was supposed to get them done, I definitely wouldn't have like um failed my classes or really been really hold on. Y'all, see, I need to like comb my hair. It's human. It's like half human hair, half synthetic, so it's a little nappy because I don't. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, yeah. Don't worry. When my hair is actually done, you will see. But on top of that, it was just like being it was just like the fact that I knew that I had time to do it, but I still didn't want to do it. It's like I literally could have just did it and all of this would have been avoided. You know what I'm saying? But procrastination is such like a crazy thing because it's like, okay, I'm gonna do it then, and then this and this and this. And then I tell myself, oh, 5 more minutes, 10 more minutes, 20 more minutes. And next you know, 20 minutes turned into an hour turns into 2 hours, 3 hours turned into 11 o'clock at night. And now I'm rushing to turn all my assignments in at 12. And it was crazy because I literally used to do that a lot. Like I wouldn't start my any of my assignments, mind you, and for fashion merchandising, I literally had what like ten assignments due at 12. And mind you, I'd probably have like two done. And so here I am rushing through all of these assignments and getting these half grades. But when I actually put the work in, like for my Bible college assignments, because right now I'm actually taking a break from fashion merchandising until I can pay the rest of the balance for my semester, and I can't wait till I do that. But because I'm still in two colleges, but right now I'm in a little bit of a hold, which is fine because it happens to the best of us. But Bible college was more of like a we got to be consistent because like I mean my grades were dropping like this, and I absolutely hated failing. It was so embarrassing because I would genuinely I want to make sure it's still on. Okay, but it's so embarrassing because you're like, dude, I literally had time to get this done, but I just couldn't do it because I was being lazy. Why are we being lazy? Literally, you have no reason to be lazy at all. You actually have time to do something. And I get it. Working 40 hours a week and going to school and going to church and doing everything that I do, I feel like I never have time for myself. But it's like I would have time for myself if I stopped putting things off. Am I right or am I right? Because I feel like that's true. I feel like if I genuinely stopped putting things off, I would have more time for myself. But at the same time, it's like if I get this done on this day, then this is the day that it's going to get done. And that's something I'm working on right now is I'm going to get this done on this day. So then I have time for myself before I go to school so I don't have to rush and do my assignments after or before school. You know what I mean? Because on Thursdays, sometimes I've caught myself literally writing a full blown essay in exam. Well, this was like back when I like wasn't being consistent, but I would catch myself writing a full blown essay in exam right before it's due, and I'm like, dude, I don't have time for myself. But throughout this whole entire week, instead of me watching Instagram or watching TikTok, even if I just put 5 minutes into writing my exam or 10 minutes into doing what I need to do for my homework, guess what would have happened? I would have had a better grade. But guess whose fault this is? Mine, because I decided to procrastinate. Why do we procrastinate? Like, and I feel like we procrastinate so much because we get so tired. I mean, think about it. You're working 40 hours a week. You know what I'm, or 40 hours a week, really, in my opinion, it's not a lot, depending on the hours, because I work from 7 to 3:30. And honestly, it's not that I don't hate my job. Let's put it that way. I really, really don't hate my job. I absolutely love my job. I do. But also I feel like sometimes I actually don't I have my time to do the stuff that I need to do, but anytime I want to do stuff I want to do, I have to wait, which is fine because hard work pays off in the end, right? But at the same time, procrastination is like one of those things where it's like people find so many excuses and reasons to procrastinate, but you just need one reason why you should do your schoolwork and stuff, and it's literally just because you should, just because you need to get it done, just because it's something that you should be getting done. What do you have? Like, okay, well, other people have a lot of important stuff, so let me change that. Let me change that around because I don't want to sound inconsiderate. But you also got to think about it. Like, sometimes it really is hard. Like, because I can see it from both POVs, from the POV to where, um, I just want to get it done, but I can't. It's really, really hard. I'm tired. Or the POV where it's, I just don't want to. Like, I literally just don't want to. There's a difference between I'm just so exhausted, I can't get up and get it done, versus I just don't want to. The I just don't want to people are the people, it even says it in Proverbs, because I'm a Christian. I'm a Christian. Praise the Lord. I'm a Christian. So literally, well, I believe in Jesus. Yeah, well, I'm a Christian. Yeah, I'm a Christian. Literally, even says in like Proverbs, it's like it literally says in Proverbs, it says people who are lazy will get like no reward. I really have to find that Bible verse. Don't quote me on that. Quote the Bible. Don't quote me, quote Jesus. Okay? Okay, friend. Period. But literally, procrastination is just such a crazy thing because we literally will do every single thing except what we're supposed to be doing. And then we blame everybody else on why we didn't get it done. I just had this, and I needed to do this. No, you wanted to do this. This is what you wanted to do. You had time. Just admit it. And now it's everybody else's fault that you didn't get something else done because you decided to be lazy. That's what I mean by the I just don't want to do it people. But the people who are genuinely exhausted because say like you do need to do laundry or you do have clothes piling up or you need to do this or do the dishes or something like that or an assignment. I feel like genuinely being tired because you're going to school and working like an 80-hour week or 40-hour week or whatever. Valid excuse. That's really a valid excuse, but also at the same time, you really have to push through that exhaustion. I've done it so many times to myself to the point where I've pushed through my exhaustion and then I slept for like 12 hours and I woke up and I had everything done that I needed done. I remember my fiance was telling me, he was like, bro, you don't relax like at all. Like, it's like you always have to have everything done right now. And also, there's also a good balance. Like, I had to, stupid gnat. There was also a really good balance that I had to find between relaxing and between getting everything done because there would be a point to where I would keep doing things and I mean pushing myself. I mean literally pushing myself to this extent to where I literally cannot get anything to like I mean pushing myself to the extent to where I'm so tired by the end of the week and I'm literally just over it and I can't get anything that I actually needed to do. So there was the me that I just don't want to do it even though I have the time, and then there was in me that I just can't do it because I'm so exhausted. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like I had to find that balance between getting it done. Like, oh, y'all, not my wig, y'all, not too much. Gonna pull that down. There we go. I feel like there's like a difference between just getting. Oh, it was the kids outside, y'all. I got scared. I feel like there's a difference between just getting it done and but being so exhausted, or just like I just don't want to do it. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to keep repeating the same thing, but it's so valid because you can't. Like it's like nowadays you really can't be lazy because next thing you know you're lazy. You then miss a whole 10 years of life, and now you need to catch back up and be on the same track as everybody else. But at the same time, I feel like those are personally just everybody's expectations on everybody else. But when it comes to doing stuff that you need to do, like schoolwork or deadline for work, or don't do it last minute because then you're rushing it through and you're not giving it your best. That is something I have to work on sometimes because sometimes I'm just like I will do it at the end of the week and I will not and I would not give it my best. But then sometimes it's like I have Mondays off, so I'm like I can give it my best, I can give it my all. And even if I do need to sit on that assignment until maybe a day before it's due, as long as I'm actually knowing what I'm doing when I'm about to pour my whole heart out into that assignment. But you gotta think about it, like just procrastination is so bad because like at the it's not no it's bad. Procrastination is pretty bad because like you gotta think about it like you're talking about doing something but you never do it. That also makes you a hypocrite. Wait, no. That doesn't make you a hypocrite. What does that make you? A liar. Sorry. I didn't know what I was talking about. But that literally makes you a liar. I had to work on that too. Literally, I'm literally relating this back to myself because I don't want anybody to feel like, "Oh, she's no. Procrastination is not good, friends. Friends, we can't be procrastinating. We have things to do. Guys, get up, do them. Be your best self and push through it because literally that is what Jesus will want you to do. Jesus wants all of you. He wants your full heart. He wants literally everything that you can give him. You don't come to Jesus when your life is together because nobody has it together. I don't have it together. Look at me. My hair. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna put that back. But I don't have it all together. Not even just my hair, but some things I don't have it all together. But knowing that I have Jesus and knowing that I'm giving my all, like even though sometimes it's really hard to keep going, like that is something that I'm very proud of myself for, is giving it my all and making sure that literally I am doing what I can. You know what I mean? And like the thing is that God doesn't, it says it in what, First Peter 5, chapter 5, verse 4 or 6, I think. It says, overthink about nothing and pray about everything. And also, if you're ever overthinking about something, or overthinking about why you shouldn't, or overthinking about why you can't, then literally pray about it. Give it to Jesus. What would, you gotta think about, like, what would Jesus want you to do? Like, I'm procrastinating right now. The Lord needs me. I need to show up for myself. I need to show up for God. And I need to do what I need to do. I can't just keep putting things off just because I don't feel like it. It doesn't matter what you feel like. You really think the world cares about what you feel like? Half of the time you can't go to, you tell them you have a headache at work, they're going to tell you to take some Tylenol. And I bet you that's exactly why they got that first aid kit. They don't care what you feel like. Do it for yourself. Do it for the Lord, because the Lord wants what's best for you and the Lord needs you and He loves you. Now, I've never really recorded a really long podcast like this, but I know at the beginning I didn't really talk too much about God because like procrastination is such like a big thing. But like listen, um genuinely God wants you to give it your all. So please give it your all. And yes, I love you guys. And I will see you guys whenever I feel like recording another one, because these are so fun. This is so fun. This is just, oh, my teeth are not that yellow. It's my lighting, I swear. It's my lighting. My teeth are not that yellow. Honestly, they might be. I don't know, y'all. I be eating some strange stuff throughout the day, so really they might be. I can't even lie. But they're not like super bad. At least I'm admitting it, bro. Some people be like, oh. But no, I do brush my teeth. But literally I got my braces off and I took them off by myself. Like, hey, look. I took my braces off by myself. And so literally I have like the brackets still on there and I still have glue. But yeah. Well, I love you. And I'm really, really glad I could talk to you guys and just keep giving it your all. Don't procrastinate. The Lord doesn't want you to do that. He doesn't want you to do that. Get up, do it. And the thing that I learned when I was in Bible college is literally just to do it. You don't, like, literally, you don't feel like doing it, so what? Just do it. Like, after you do it, you'll feel so much better. And I guarantee you it's literally the best thing that you could do. Okay, bye. Everybody have a good day. I need to make like an intro or an outro or something, but um do. Okay, bye. That's so corny. I love it.